Hello everyone, welcome back to the Top Defense channel. In this episode, we will discuss top 10 largest military transport helicopters. This top 10 analysis is based on size and payload capacity. This list do not include helicopters that are currently being developed. It includes only production helicopters that are currently in service or are ready for production. Currently top 10 most capable military transport helicopters in the world are these. Number 10. NH-90. Cooperation between France, Germany, Italy, and Netherlands. In 1985, 5 European nations signed a Memorandum of Understanding covering a NATO helicopter for the 90s, or NH-90. The UK dropped out of the program in 1987 in favor to the A101, leaving France, Germany, Italy, and the Netherlands in the project by means of NH Industries. The two initial versions were the NH-90 NFH, NATO frigate helicopter, for the autonomous anti-submarine warfare and anti-ship roles, and the NH-90 TTH, tactical transport helicopter, for assault transport, rescue, electronic warfare, and VIP transport duties. These helicopters are in service with France, Germany, Italy, and the Netherlands. It has been exported to Australia, Belgium, Greece, New Zealand, Norway, Oman, and Sweden. The NH-90 TTH transport helicopter accommodates 20 troops. Alternatively, it can carry 2,000 to 5,000 kg of cargo internally or 4,200 kg externally. Number 9. Mi-8 from Russia. The Mi-8 is one of the most prolific utility helicopters ever built, with over 7,300 examples manufactured since 1961. Its export version, the Mi-17, was widely exported. This helicopter is in service with more than 60 countries. Variants of this prolific helicopter are still produced today. The most widely built version for military customers is the Mi-8T, the standard utility transport. It accommodates 24 troops. Alternatively, it can transport 4,000 kg of cargo internally or 3,000 kg externally. The Mi-8TB is an armed derivative that packs a heavy punch with a trainable machine gun, bombs, rockets, and anti-tank guided missiles. This helicopter has given rise to a bewildering range of versions that fulfill a wide variety of specialized roles. Dedicated combat support variants include Airborne Reserve Command Post, electronic countermeasures, communications intelligence, and command relay. Number 8. AgustaWestland AW101. Cooperation Italy and United Kingdom. The AgustaWestland AW101 was developed as a modern naval utility helicopter. Previously, this chopper was known as Eurocopter Industries A101. It was jointly produced by Agusta of Italy and Westland Helicopters of United Kingdom. However, in 2000, Agusta and Westland Helicopters merged and formed AgustaWestland. Since 2007, this helicopter is marketed as AgustaWestland AW101. There are utility and anti-submarine warfare versions of this helicopter. Utility version of the AW101 accommodates 26 soldiers. Payload capacity is around 4,000–5,000 kg. This amount of cargo can be carried internally or underslung. Furthermore, Royal Air Force operates a Merlin H-Seed Mk.3 version that accommodates a maximum of 45 troops or up to 6,000 kg of payload internally. Number 7. Z-18 from China. The Z-18 is a new Chinese military transport helicopter. It was developed by Chang Aircraft Industry Group. It evolved from a civilian avocopter AC-313, which in turn is based on a Z-8 naval anti-submarine warfare and utility helicopter. The Z-18 is the largest military helicopter ever developed in China. The new helicopter was first publicly exposed in 2014. It seems that the Z-18 is already in service with Chinese military. It will gradually replace older Z-8 helicopters. The Chinese Z-18 helicopter is based on the Harbin Z-8 design, but has a redesigned fuselage and more powerful engines. As a result, the new Z-18 has more internal space, can carry more payload, and has overall better performance at higher altitude and temperature. It has been reported that composites and titanium are extensively used in production of this helicopter. The Z-18 accommodates about 27 passengers. It can transport 4,000 kg internally or 5,000 kg externally. Number 6. The Eurocopter EC725. The Eurocopter EC725 Super Cougar, or Caracal, is a long-range tactical transport helicopter. It evolved from the Eurocopter Puma/Cougar family. It was specially developed to meet a French Air Force requirement for a specialist helicopter for combat search and rescue operations. The new helicopter made its first flight in 2000. First helicopter was delivered to the French Air Force in 2005. Later it has been adopted by the French Army. This helicopter has been adopted by Brazil, Indonesia, Malaysia, Mexico. Some other countries ordered this helicopter. The EC725 can carry up to 28 troops or 5,670 kg of payload internally. External payload is around 4,500 kg. The EC725 can be used not only for combat search and rescue, but also for troop and cargo transport or casualty evacuation. This helicopter can be fitted with add-on armor plating and can operate in combat environment. Also, there is an ASW version of this helicopter. Number 5. Mi-38 from Russia. The Mi-38 is a transport helicopter aimed both at military and civil customers. It is being proposed as a replacement for the aging Mi-8 and Mi-17 series helicopters. Initially, it was developed as an improved version of the Mi-8. However, it has so many differences that the Mi-38 is a totally new design, rather than improved version of the Mi-8. It has new airframe, engines, rotor system, and avionics. It can be seen as a new generation of the Mi-8. Development of this helicopter is now complete. Its small-scale production began in 2017. In 2018, it was announced that series production of the Mi-38 began. First production helicopter was planned to be delivered to the Russian military in 2018. For passenger transport missions, this helicopter accommodates up to 32 troops. It can carry 5,000 kg of cargo internally or 7,000 kg externally. Number 4. BellBoeing V-22 Osprey from United States. The V-22 Osprey is not exactly a helicopter. It is a first operational tiltrotor. The Osprey combines vertical lift capabilities of a helicopter with a flight speed of a fixed-wing turboprop aircraft. It is used by U.S. Army, Air Force, Marine Corps, and Navy. Deliveries commenced in 2001. Currently, the Osprey is one of the largest VTOL aircraft. It accommodates 24 troops. This tiltrotor transport can carry 9,000 kg internally or 6,800 kg externally. The Osprey can fly at a maximum cruising speed of just over 500 km per hour. It is nearly twice faster than most utility helicopters can fly. Also, this tiltrotor is capable of in-flight refueling. So the Osprey tiltrotor transport has a significant advantage over helicopters, that it can fly twice faster, and another advantage over aircraft, that it lands vertically, so it can land on ships or rough terrain. Number 3. CH-47F Chinook from United States. The ubiquitous CH-47F Chinook was developed to meet a U.S. Army requirement. It first flew back in 1961. This utility helicopter became operational in 1962. Since then, over 1,160 have been built, including models license-produced in Italy and Japan. It has been exported all over the world. Upgraded Chinooks are planned to remain operational with the U.S. Army beyond 2060, or over 100 years after it first entered service. The Chinook helicopter performs various transport missions. It transports troops, war supplies, and battlefield equipment. This helicopter is also deployed in medical evacuation, search and rescue, aircraft recovery, parachute drop, and other operations. It accommodates up to 44 passengers. It can lift 10,300 kg of cargo internally and 11,300 kg externally. It has 2 external cargo hooks and can carry various loads, such as light vehicles or artillery pieces, externally. Number 2. CH-47F King Stallion from United States. Recently, a new CH-47F King Stallion helicopter was developed to meet requirements of the U.S. Marine Corps. It is a further development of the CH-53E Super Stallion. Since 1974, the Super Stallion was the largest and most powerful helicopter outside Russia. It is being replaced by the latest King Stallion, which is even larger and more powerful. The CH-53K has similar airframe as its predecessor, but has notably improved performance. This heavy helicopter was first publicly revealed in 2014. This military helicopter was designed to deliver troops, vehicles, and supplies from ships to shore. The CH-53K has a payload capacity of 15.9 tons. It can carry around 37 troops. With centerline seats installed, the King Stallion can carry around 55 soldiers. It can transport heavy weapons and vehicles externally. The U.S. Navy will use a small number of these helicopters for shipboard resupply. Number 1. Mi-26 from Russia. The Mi-26 is the world's largest production helicopter. It is known in the West as Halo. Currently, this heavy-lift machine is in service with nearly 20 countries, including Russia and India. Its development began in the early 1970s. Designers had a goal to produce a helicopter with a load capacity twice that of any contemporary machine. It became operational in 1983. The Mi-26 has the load-carrying capability of a C-130 transport plane. Its cargo area, with the rear ramp closed, is 12 meter long and 3.2 meter wide, with a minimum ceiling height of 2.9 meter. The interior can be configured to seat 80 combat-equipped troops or 60 stretchers. However, there were cases when it flew with 150 troops. Alternatively, this cargo helicopter can carry 2 combat vehicles, weighing 10,000 kg each. The Mi-26 can also carry various loads externally. Latest model, the Mi-26M, can lift even more. It has a payload capacity of 25,000 kg. After watching the top 10 largest military transport helicopters video capabilities, do you have an opinion? If you have an opinion, comment below. See you again in the next episode. Thanks for watching.